welcome to the Voice of the Coast. I am your host, Danica Long. We're going to have a recap of the 80th Annual Shrimp and Petroleum Festival in Morgan City. You'll see the sights and sounds from the annual festival held in Morgan City. I will tell you, on Saturday morning, many of the participants had quite a surprise. It was quite breezy during the morning. It was very short-lived, but it felt pretty good on the streets here in Morgan City. But we're going to take it over, and you're going to see everything from rides, the arts and crafts, to the music stage. Stay with us.
It was good. It was pretty hot on mile 2. There wasn't a lot of shade on the course, but you know, you're going to have that in races, so you just bear with it. And once we come up 2nd Street again, it got a little more shady, so it was able to pick up the pace a little bit. So overall, it was a good race.
With the heat the way it's been, how did you train this year?
I just trained throughout the summer. A group of us run 6 to 8 miles a day, 5 days a week. So we've been usually running 4 and 5 in the afternoon. So you get kind of used to it, not really, but you kind of bear it, and it gets easier over time. So it pays off in races like this because your body gets used to it and it's used to producing the sweat and cool you down. So overall, it was really good.
It was a little hot, but it was a great run. Love coming out here every year. So it felt really good.
How many times have you run the festival?
Oh gosh, it's been a few years, at least 5 or more.
The heat this year, how did you train for this?
Just running at home every morning, every other morning. I figured the heat might be about the same, so just consistent running.
Do you do a lot of competitive running?
This is one of the few 5Ks that I do. I really like to focus on it 'cause it's my favorite time of year. I love the Shrimp Festival.
Thank y'all.
How about you? Look,
Welcome back to the Voice of the Coast. Again, I am your host, Danica Long. Again, here's another recap of the Shrimp Petroleum Festival. In case you were not in attendance, here's some of the events and activities that took place during the Labor Day weekend.
South of Louisiana. We have 15 acres. We also are organic. Hey, how y'all doing?
Welcome back to the Voice of the Coast. Again, I am your host, Danica Long. Again, here's another recap of the Shrimp Petroleum Festival. In case you were not in attendance, here's some of the events and activities that took place during the Labor Day weekend.
See, lift up your eyes to the wonders of the Lord, for the Lord of the earth, the master of the sea, has done his justice for the world.
In a spirit of gratitude and confidence in the generosity of Almighty God, we bring forward at the beginning of the Eucharistic liturgy symbolic gifts representing the shrimp and petroleum industries. The oil symbolizes the wonderful resources of petroleum and natural gas that lie beneath the ground and off our coast. The prepared shrimp symbolize the fruits of the sea harvested from our waterways by which we are nourished.
And it's a great day to be gathered here as a community to celebrate this festival, which remembers so much about our own heritage here in Morgan City and St. Mary Parish, about the industry that has given life to us here for so long. And as we give thanks today, we do give thanks with a little bit of maybe trepidation, like, what are we thankful for? What should we be thankful for? Because as has been told to me many times in my time here, so many people talk about this festival and they say, we remember back when we had the blessing of the fleets and there was just lines and lines of shrimp boats and different kinds of boats in the river. And it just wish it could be like it was. And so many comments like that. And it can be a little bit disheartening. And how often do we may think, what are we really thankful for? Everything is not exactly what maybe we'd want. Maybe in your own life, there are things that happen and you go, what am I supposed to be thankful for to God? Like, my life is not what I want it to be. And then today, we get this reading from St. Paul's letter to the Romans. I urge you, by the mercies of God, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice. Do not conform yourself to this age, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. St. Paul is inviting all of us to give a sacrifice of praise to God with our very bodies. And this may remind us of something, even as we come here today, recognizing that things are not always what maybe we would like. Maybe the world is not perfect. Maybe things are not going our way all the time. And yet still, there's reason to give thanks to God. There is still reason to give thanks to God, to meet in this place and give God praise, because He has given us the ability to be here and to offer this sacrifice. He has given us the ability to move forward. He has given us the strength as a community to still gather here year after year and to just be in communion with each other, to be in fellowship with each other. He has given us the ability to be here, to have family, to have this community. And so no matter what, even if things are not going maybe the way that we would like, we still have us. The Lord is still with us. The Lord is still here and is still providing for all of our needs, even if we can't see it.
Welcome back to the Voice of the Coast. Again, I am your host, Danica Long. Again, here's another recap of the Shrimp Petroleum Festival. In case you were not in attendance, here's some of the events and activities that took place during the Labor Day weekend.
Father's now blessing the boat, so if you want to come around the dock, start coming around the dock.
selection without doubt. Okay, Brady. Don't we now have this marking? So we're looking for Curry. Well, yeah, I never got my luck for Curry, but that was great. I haven't seen that.
Sure does. So, hey, we are on the comeback, and thanks to the shipyards, I want to tell you another company that's making a comeback is Tidewater. Wednesday, we were at the St. Mary Chamber of Commerce luncheon, and the general manager of the I think the North American division of Tidewater was saying they're wrapping up. They're trying to find employees. They've made a big comeback the past year, so it's starting to feel good.
There it is.
There you go.
And that is a wrap, folks. That is going to do it for us here at KWBJ and for the Voice of the Coast. We thank you very much for tuning in, and make sure to subscribe to us on Facebook, also on YouTube. I am your host, Danica Long.